Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome here. And if you've been here before and watched my previous videos, welcome back. So today's video, it's basically a quick overview on Helium 10 new features which I came across and I found that it would be worthy to talk about it and actually uh, check to see what is really added to this Helium 10 new features and tools. So as you can see, if you are Amazon seller, you must come across or tried many tools, and one of them being one of the best, in my opinion, is Helium 10. I have used Helium 10 from pretty much inception, from beginning and on and off, because you don't need it all the time if you have a product that is selling good, unless you have some difficulty, or I don't know, if you want to analyze it or optimize it, you probably need to have it. And for those who are starting, I think that's a must-have tool in order to be successful, at least in my opinion. Again, there might be some, YouTubers or uh, sellers that can do it without it or with different tools, but I tried many, Jungle Scout, so many. There is no doubt that has everything you need. So anyway, so let's go and check things out. After you log in, if you haven't logged in, go ahead and create an account and log in. You don't have to pay now, just log into as a trial, or you can just browse around. As you can see, mine is expired. I have to upgrade my account again because I don't use it in a daily basis. But when it comes to new product search and optimization, I use it. So anyway, this is where I think things got a little bit advanced, and as well as uh, thanks to Helium 10 team, they put so much effort to create such tools that we can all use and relates to. Why? Because of course we all know about TikTok, we know about influencer and video creation of products. So these are the one that I saw they are added in here. So I'm just gonna quickly go over viewing. We all know Cerebro, what it is, which is magnet for product research, keyword research. Product Finder, of course. Black Box is one of, I shouldn't skip that one. Black Box is, of course, for first thing to basically use for finding a product or doing your product research. And as usual, you go to categories based on what you want to, what your niche is, and what you want to look for. For the sake of this video, I'm just gonna put some categories here: sports, which is the good one, pet supply, patio, lawn, and kitchen, of course. Home and kitchen would be my go-to categories. Once you select that, and you can, of course, I'm sure if you haven't seen my previous video, go watch. I have more detail in them, but we want to put the reviews, which is the most important when it comes to, how fast you can rank higher and how difficult it is to the category to rank. I'll put 1,000 reviews, which is still high, but nowadays, unfortunately, everybody have so much reviews. If you narrow this down, you probably have hard time. If I would start with 1,000 and then maximum and minimum, one, just to be safe. So you don't want to see the listing that is brand new. And then weight. I want to be around standard size. Shipping size would be a small size. I pick small size and put this 2 pound max. Fulfilled by Amazon, of course, not only FBA variation. I don't want variation. So one variation would be good. And title, these are other stuff that you can use once you get uh, advanced here, but number of sellers, you don't care about this. Exact brand search, these are the one that you may need it later on. And So we want to be a country that we only want a country, of course, depending on market, that this is totally up to you. But I can say is include the country of origin of the seller who, if you don't want to basically fight or I guess compete with Chinese, you can put this or any other country that you think the product comes from. And the price to me is $20 at least and $60. It's a max because that fits to the category and also to the size and weight. And this is just my preferred range. And this cells, you want to do cells at least uh, 10 units on the sales level and parent level revenue. So we want to make at least $10,000. Even 10 is low, $15,000 a month. So that falls into what kind of product we want to search for and how much revenue we should see for those who are ranking good. And again, this is just a uh, quick search and see what we can get. So if you are on the free, you get search amount of 5 or 10, depends on when you started. So I have 3 left. That just gives me, if I want to play around with the software, but otherwise you have to upgrade. But for me, I just want to, check things out and show you guys how I set up things. So these are the product that I can see it's getting the criteria that I put in. So like one thing about country of seller, if it's Chinese, I don't think you are having good luck to compete with them because they are right to the source and they get the better pricing and by their connection and relationship between the supplier or manufacturer. So I would say stay away from those and also see the cells. The other thing you want to look for is the how many last year sales. That's reviews. They have a good reviews rating. So sometimes it's good to go for those that have a lower reviews, like this one here, 4 star almost, and revenue is almost 21,000, and the price is pretty good. Let's just have a quick look, see what it is to basically check things out. This is not really something because I'm in Canada. I just put I have to change my address, but I don't want to do that now. So basically, love dog, I guess is a color, and you can see the review. They only have one review, which is new, and it seems the price is good. It's just a really dark color. That's in nothing really extravaganza. Oh, the picture is nice. And they have variation too, I'm assuming, which is not something I like to get in. Variation meaning you have to have inventory of every size for, actually, no, I think color, yeah, that's kind of adjustable most likely. Yeah. So anyway, I'm not focused on finding a product. I was just giving you example of how to narrow down the search. And also my point for this video is not about product search, it's about tools. So that was Black Box and Cerebro, which we most likely you guys know finding keywords for search by keywords. Product Finder, that's a new one. As you can see, it's find a trending TikTok product. When you click on it, of course, you have to pay because I'm sure that's not free. But that's how it shows you how the product is, what product is trending and items sold based on TikTok conversion or visit. So share, interesting. Love seats so far. Well, as I said, it's not clickable because you have to pay. These are the very new, I guess you have to upgrade in my case. Anyway, I'm just giving you what is new and then hot videos, which is also TikTok discovery videos, which allows you to see what videos are in the market that is bringing sales, and that would be cool to find and see and compare your advertising, I guess, uh, uh, content. If you're a content creator or if you have a content to promote your product, that's a good idea to see and watch and get some idea. AI, AI related stuff. Since we have AI now pretty much on everything, I'm sure Helium 10 added some good AI, especially listing builder or optimization. That's most likely is a must have. Listing analyzer and then listing converter. It's a migrate listing to TikTok. So that's a cool thing to have. Let's click on it and see what it is. Same so far. I don't know why. This is probably example. I don't know why so far it's got such a ranking. It's not looks light. It's not the light product to sell. 4.99. I think this is just an example to show you what how it looks like when you click on it. Anyway, so influencer, oh, that's the one I looked at, and I like those three here because Helium 10 ads, it optimizes your PPC so you can actually see what keywords to go for and why your ads or what kind of ads you should run in and why your ads is not converting. That's a good one. And also Influencer Finder. If you want to spend some money on influencer before lunch, you can find the influencer and they probably market for you. Well, you have to have a budget for it. If you have a good budget, I would say spend some, it's just good for ranking your product, especially at the initial launch. And influence interesting AI messaging, so you can basically send a bunch of messages to different shops and influencers, I guess. So that's from my and now you can track what they did and how many messages you sent and fell if they opened it or not. I played around with this earlier, but so it's pretty cool things to have nowadays, especially with AIs. So my uh, quick observation when it comes to Amazon selling and Amazon business, man, you can go wrong with having tools. It saves you a lot of time and you don't have to spend so much time and effort to just manually dig in. Yes, you could, but it takes so much time. I have some videos earlier and I showed you guys how to search for product without paying for tools, but at the end of the day, time is money and time is worth a lot. So you don't want to waste your time. You make this money back eventually, 100 plus $100, 130, $50 a month is part of the business cost. You shouldn't be hesitating. I know at the beginning I was the same stage. You don't want to spend too much money, but it's a cost of business. You have to spend money to make money. Unfortunately, this is part of business. You have to have tools to ease your job or work and also to speed up your process. So that's why I totally suggest to use Helium 10 and once you install it, you should be good to go and then you don't have to worry about anything else. So there are so many tools that you can add. Of course, X-ray is one of them. So if you don't have X-ray, you don't really know what's going on with a lot of products. So I would say use X-ray for your best. And then as you can see, you have to pay for it now. So before it used to be free, but or not free, like gives you some limitation. But yeah, I'm going to upgrade my account because I'm going to search for new product, and I'm going to use all those new features, which is nice to know and play around. So I hope you guys like this video. Again, this was just the overview of Amazon, I mean Helium 10 for Amazon seller and how to use it and what feature that's just, I guess, added. I don't know. I saw it not long ago. That's why I was so keen to use it and actually explore and show you guys what's new in Amazon era and Amazon businesses who uses the sellers who using the Helium 10. So I'm gonna actually, I have a discount code. I'm gonna put it in my description if you guys want to sign in, or if you just want to get it and try it, sign up with the Helium 10 and use the code for, it saves you a few bucks, and it's just little saving is still saving. And yeah, just try it. Even if you don't, just give it a try and use it for a 7 days trial, and hopefully you get benefit from it and you keep it. If not, you can always cancel. But I suggest you need to keep it for at least a month or two if you are planning to start your business, and don't hesitate that $100 a month is part of the business. So don't hesitate to spend some money for your business. Imagine you opening a coffee shop or any business. There is a cost involved no matter what. So this is nothing. Unless if it doesn't work for you, you can always close it. It's easier, or you can always, you know, uh, cancel your membership. So I hope you guys like that video. If so, don't forget thumbs up. And if you like it, if you like video like this, you want me to go through more features, let me know. I'll make another video maybe next week. I try to make one video a week so that way I can share my also process and how to use the system. And hopefully you guys like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. And until next video, have a wonderful day.